Use this brainwashing technique instead. Most people set goals at the start of the year. You know the drill: new year, new goals, right? But here's the shocking truth: 92% of people never achieve their New Year's resolutions. That's right, 92%. What's even crazier is that goal setting could be the reason you're stuck in the same spot every year. Think about it. Every January, you're pumped up with new resolutions, but by February, most of those goals are forgotten. Why? Because the way we set goals is all wrong. What if I told you that instead of setting goals for 2025, there's a much more powerful, brain-friendly method that top entrepreneurs use to skyrocket their success? What if I told you that this brainwashing technique is the key to breaking the cycle of failure? In this video, you'll discover how to rewire your brain, build sustainable habits, and start seeing results without stressing over goals. Stay tuned, because we're about to dive deep into the science of success, and it's not what you think. Chapter 1. The myth of New Year, New Goals, why it's holding you back. We've all heard it: New Year, New Goals. It's the phrase that rings in our ears every January. But what if I told you that this mindset is actually limiting your potential? Research shows that about 80% of people fail to keep their New Year's resolutions by February. It's not because they're lazy, it's because they set unrealistic goals. The pressure to hit big targets at the start of the year often leads to burnout. Instead of feeling motivated, we're left feeling defeated. This is the cycle most entrepreneurs fall into: over-promising and under-delivering. The truth is, goal setting can sometimes stunt growth. It forces you to focus too much on the destination and not enough on the journey. When you're always looking ahead, you forget to enjoy the process and celebrate small wins. In fact, researchers at Harvard found that people who focus on systems rather than goals perform better in the long run. Systems are ongoing habits that help you build sustainable success. Instead of setting one big goal, try shifting your focus to creating daily habits. These habits will move you toward success without the pressure of lofty expectations. Chapter 2. Brainwashing for Success, the Power of Repetition. So, what's a better strategy? The answer is brainwashing, of a positive kind. Now, I'm not talking about manipulation or control. I'm talking about using repetition to change the way you think and act. This method has been used by top achievers for decades. Entrepreneurs like Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk repeat their core values daily to stay grounded in their vision. They've created systems that embed success in their minds without needing huge goals. It's all about using the power of repetition to transform your mindset. Studies show that when you repeat a thought or action, your brain strengthens the neural pathways related to that behavior. Think of it like exercising a muscle: the more you repeat something, the stronger it becomes. Just like you would train your body, you can train your mind to think and act like a successful entrepreneur. And it works. Research from the University of London revealed that it takes just 66 days to form a new habit. So, start with small, repetitive actions that align with your vision, and you'll gradually see a transformation in your mindset. Chapter 3. Forget goals. Start building micro habits that explode your results. Forget traditional goals. Instead, focus on micro habits. These are tiny actions that seem insignificant but compound into huge results over time. Entrepreneur James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, emphasizes that you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. When you make small, consistent improvements, they create momentum. This is how micro habits work. For example, instead of setting a goal to read 12 books this year, commit to reading 10 pages a day. Over time, this habit will not only make you smarter, but it will make reading a part of your daily life. In a study by the American Society of Training and Development, they found that people are 33% more likely to achieve a goal when they break it down into smaller actions. Small steps reduce the feeling of overwhelm. And the beauty of micro habits is that they can be done anywhere, anytime. You don't need a massive commitment to start. Just a few minutes a day can make all the difference. If you want to stay updated on more strategies like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Chapter 4. Hack your brain like a business. Neuroplasticity meets entrepreneurship. Let's dive into something even more powerful: brain hacking. Your brain is not fixed. It's plastic, meaning it can change, grow, and adapt. This concept is called neuroplasticity. When you embrace this idea, you unlock limitless potential for growth. Neuroplasticity explains why it's possible for anyone, regardless of age or experience, to change the way they think. Entrepreneurs who practice neuroplasticity engage in activities like meditation, visualization, and goal-free thinking to reshape their mindset. Take Steve Jobs, for example. He didn't just focus on building products. He focused on cultivating the right mindset, believing that his brain could innovate in ways others couldn't. By visualizing his success and using meditation to clear his mind, Jobs was able to think beyond the conventional and come up with groundbreaking ideas. You too can harness this power. Neuroscientists found that visualization activates the same areas of your brain as real-world actions. By visualizing success, you're literally rewiring your brain for it. Chapter 5. The No Goal Mindset. How to let go and let your business flow. Now, let's talk about something controversial, the no goal mindset. You might be thinking, how can I succeed without goals? Here's the thing. When you stop obsessing over rigid goals, you allow yourself to enter flow. Flow is that magical state where you're fully immersed in what you're doing. Time seems to fly, and the work feels effortless. Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, the psychologist who coined the term flow, explains that people in flow are more productive and creative. In fact, research shows that individuals in flow state are 500% more productive than those who aren't. If you focus on the process and let go of the outcome, you're more likely to achieve the unexpected. It's like when you're doing something you love, time flies, and before you know it, you've accomplished far more than you imagined. Let go of strict goals and let your passion guide you. When you align with your natural flow, the results will come on their own. Chapter 6. Brainwashing your network. The secret to influencing and scaling your business. Entrepreneurship isn't a solo game. Your network plays a huge role in your success. That's why it's crucial to brainwash your network, but in a positive way. You don't need to manipulate them, you need to align them with your vision. When your team, clients, and partners are on the same wavelength, everything becomes easier. How do you do this? Start by constantly communicating your values and vision. The more people hear it, the more they will adopt it. Consider this. Studies show that people are more likely to act on information when it's repeated multiple times. This is why top companies invest in branding. Repetition builds trust. As an entrepreneur, you can use this principle to your advantage. Share your message regularly and lead by example. When you surround yourself with the right people who are aligned with your goals, you're not just building a business, you're building an unstoppable movement. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more game-changing content that will help you build a successful, goal-free future.